Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update, and we are slowly whittling down the pile. Here, we're down to, except what I got right here, we're down some tanks. There'll be some tanks you won't see, and there's some I will show. Because we got a contest, and there may be, I may buy a lot of kits, I may not, and who knows. I've been trying to whittle down the pile so I can add more to it. And you know, add to the collection here. But anyway, a shed update. I've been in a modeling slump here lately. Nothing's really been, grab you, starts clicking, and been starting things and really shouldn't. I get in a bad habit of starting and not finishing. And one in particular is, what do I want to build? And I found this. It's called the Halloween house. You actually get 3 different Halloween type houses, and Amazon had a sale and they marked this down. Plus they had like 20% off, take another $5 off, and it just dwindled down the price. And I wanted it because to me they look like Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas type Tim Burton houses. And it's a wood kit. It's not bad. I mean, it just gives you the basic shape. And again, if you wanted to put it together like that and paint it, I have seen some people do it. That's pretty slick. I wanted the basic shape, and then of course, add the shingles and all that, which I thought about like a little wizard house, not Harry Potter, but D&D type. I was thinking something like that. Then they had a part of the house which is, I thought standalone tower. I was thinking something like that. These are, I want to say gaming miniatures. When I say that, that's about 28 millimeter, about that size. These fit really well in it. It's one of those, I haven't quite decided if I want to pursue it, debating on whether I want to do not the haunted house, but do something a tad bit different. But anyway, I did pick that up, and we're going to try to decide what we are going to build. I know a lot of y'all have, like myself, have watched the Battleship New Jersey here on YouTube, where they're going through, it's on dry dock right now, and it's being repainted and refurbished and all that good stuff. There's a gentleman here in town. He tries to sell me kits all the time, and sometimes he always tries to, it's worth this much. And I'm like, no, it's not. So anyway, I do get occasional kits from him, and he brought me the Missouri. This is the 1976 version, and the box is in excellent shape. I mean, excellent. Only thing wrong with it, still sealed. Still has the original monogram decals, which they are just about shot, but anyway. That's why they have printers and aftermarket. But anyway, the New Jersey, same ship. The guy, the curator that's doing the New Jersey, he always said that the ship modelers built the New Jersey or the Iowa class wrong. And I was like, I was intrigued. When they lay down the keel, all these ships on the keel, there's like a little, I want to say a raised section on the very bottom that goes to a certain point. And it's on none of the kits and on none of the builds. And I was like, all the ship modelers will have to go out there and get them some styrene strip and put it on there and paint it. Now I understand the small scale ships wouldn't have it for the size, but the 350 bigger, maybe even this size. But anyway, that's just one of those things that I found very interesting, and it was fun to watch. And it's enlightening about the New Jersey when they're I won't say refitting, but repainting it, since it is a museum ship. A few airplanes, ladies and gentlemen. This is a vintage 1963 in a 1973 box. And again, it is complete. It's about shot, waterlogged. Do like my Hellcats. We'll have to put this in a bag, but it is all there. And again, I try to find, I like the old boxes, you know, because at one time, Monogram, you know, owned by Mattel, and it's stuff like that I try to find, you know. Again, a lot of modelers don't, you know, notice or care about stuff like that. I like to find the different little incarnations of the boxes, you know, to filter in through here inside the art. But anyway, adding a Hellcat, or another Hellcat to the art. Now, there's a lot of hidden gems in these, I want to say, used kits that I bought. So that's the Battleship 110G, all right. Now, it has been started. Of course, got the, I don't want to call it black mold, but all he did was he put the nose together, or snapped it off. That's about it. But there's a lot of hidden gems in used kits, and a lot of people, you know, and again, I understand. No one likes, some don't like used kits, you know, some do. I, however, like to pick them up because you start getting aftermarket. I mean, that's an aftermarket nose kit with the, and I don't even know who makes this. Bagged resin nose, made in Czech Republic. So anyway, that's casted really well. Anyway, there's a lot of used, sometimes on the used kits, there's a lot of aftermarket. And, you know, well worth the price to get the aftermarket parts than the kit. But anyway, stuff like that, I like to find, you know, it's just one of those things that, bonus in a used kit. I actually do have junk kits. Now, this kit is missing. And it's, I wouldn't say started. It's missing a couple pieces, which is more of the landing gear bay door type stuff. Anyway, and someone robbed the decals, which is fine, you know. But anyway, the majority of the kit is there, as in the plane wings, you know, except for like the landing gear and the maybe a bay door, which piece of styrene tubing. If you want to do landing gear, you know, it's just one of those. But anyway, we do like current aircrafts, and I don't know if I have the artillery one in this box, so we will add that to the Ark. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got tanks over there, which I have to go through. Some I have to go through a little more intensively than others. Some I can really skim and find out. But we can go through Halftracks, and I like tanks. I was always taught tanks and spaceships, you know. That's just something that just that was a good mixed medium there, you know. Did tanks, did spaceships, but everyone likes vehicles of war, you know. It looks a cool tank, you know, a fighting machine, you know. Well, I even went through a kick of I like auxiliary vehicles, and I went through a kick of Halftracks, you know, like Vietnam Halftracks, you know, different foreign country Halftracks, you know. And I didn't really care for, let's say, World War II Halftracks, as in, you know, the how they are like in the pictures here. I wanted these more for like the civilian side of it, because, you know, they mass-produced vehicles, and then after the war, you know, they were sold out, you know, to farmers, firefighters, you know, all kinds of stuff, rescue vehicles, and they were painted, you know, different colors and all that. That's what I found very interesting, especially in the Halftracks. What we got here, 250? Of course, I didn't really go, well, I half looked at it. Now, again, that's all he assembled. The only thing broke off is the idler wheel, or the drive wheel. Other than that, it is in there. And, you know, that's all that started. Otherwise, brand new. But anyway, so the 250, not too bad. We do have, that's what, Dragon or Shan? Dragon. But anyway, whatever. Itinerary, Pack 38. Huh. You did like to start the chassis, I tell you that. So that's pretty much all there. I'll have to fine tune it, but anyway, other than that, and it's a clean build. I mean, he did an excellent job just you know, starting the sub assemblies. The Opal. Anyway, and again, I'm a type person, you know, I know it's got the flak 38 on there, but you know, that just basically calls out civilian type, you know, add something else other than a vehicle of war, if you will. I think some of these. See? This ain't started. Well, it is. He did start the cab, but I mean, that's it. And that sounded like me. There's a lot of kits here that were started. I wondered if he'd like me. You know, you get a wild hair and you're like, oh yeah, you know, I want to build it. And you build a couple pieces, and you're like, it's over. But I have been there a lot of times. It still am. So we got another Dragon. What's that? Another 250. What's the difference between that one? That one's got the. That's the reconnaissance one. Plus, it's got the little machine guns on the turret, and that one's got the Stummel. That's what the difference is. Oh. May not have this one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, again. Yeah. Chassis started. Other than that, that's it. Everything's still bagged. Can't believe it. But anyway, a very unique. Anyway, would have been cool if they would have done the boxes where they matched or entered. But anyway, that's just me thinking out loud. But anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, that's what I've got going on today. We are going through Halftracks. You know, pretty much all German, but however, we can make them work in the civilian category. Adding some planes, and I call it is Missouri, but we had to talk about the New Jersey. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. I am trying to my darndest to go through these really quick so we can go through the tanks, and then of course I'm probably going to add some more to the shed in upcoming videos. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.